The long vowel of the day is I, represented by the digraph IE at the end. Parents, today we're learning another way to spell the long I sound. I, like in pie and tie. Today's pattern is the digraph IE. When we hear the long I sound at the end of many words, we often see the letters I and E working together. So let's try it together. We have pie and tie. Listen carefully. I. The long vowel I sound comes right at the end. So to make this digraph come alive in your home, try some of these activities. The first one is, where do you hear it? Say these words. We have untie, necktie, magpie, brownie, cookie, zombie. And ask which words end with the long I sound. So untie, yes. Necktie, yes. Magpie, yes. Brownie, no. Cookie, no. Zombie, no. And children begin noticing that not every word ending in IE actually says the long vowel I. Next, we have the IE pattern sort. So draw a giant pie monster and feed it words that end with the IE saying the long vowel I. You can have words like pie, tie, lie, and die, but keep these words out, like bike, ride, light, and kite. This helps children focus on the actual spelling pattern. Next, we have build the IE family. So start with the word pie, and now we're going to change the first sound. So change the P to T to make tie, then change the T to an L to make lie, then change the L to a D to make die. And ask what stayed the same the whole time. The answer is the IE at the end. And children begin seeing the pattern as a family. So you may notice something interesting, that earlier we learnt that IE can make the long E sound in words like field, peace, and cheap. And today we're learning the digraph IE can also make the long I sound in words like pie, tie, and lie. And this is called code overlap. So sometimes the same letters and the same digraphs can represent different sounds. Strong readers learn to use the letters, the word, and the context together to work out the correct pronunciation. To practice vocabulary, practice these words. We have magpie, untie, necktie, pie, tie, lie. Now try this sentence. The magpie wore a necktie and ate a pie. For older children, create a silly sentence using 3 IE words. And of course, the sillier, the better. For writing time, write these words. We have pie, magpie, untie, necktie. And then circle the digraph IE pattern and underline the long vowel I. Ask, what do you notice? Children should notice that IE appears at the end of all of these words. To teach spelling, the digraph IE can make the long vowel I sound. It's usually found at the end of words and it often appears in short word families. So remember, the digraph IE does say the long vowel E and sometimes it does say the long vowel I. And this is one of the many reasons reading is about recognizing patterns and not just memorizing rules. To wrap up, finish with the long I or the long E game. So say a word aloud like the word genie and ask, does the digraph IE say the long vowel I or does it say the long vowel E? Genie is the long vowel E. Now try these words. We have pie, the long vowel I, tie, the long vowel I, peace, the long vowel E, chief, the long vowel E, lie, the long vowel I. And this helps children understand that the same spelling can sometimes represent different sounds. So you've just learnt another way to spell the long vowel I sound, and you've discovered something powerful, that sometimes the same spelling pattern can represent more than one sound. And that's what makes English such an interesting code to crack. So save this video and follow Lead and Succeed to keep strengthening reading one intentional sound at a time.